We're live. Just looking at my stream here, and like my head's see-through. And like, I don't know. Did the camera color settings get jacked? Like, it never used to be that bad in here. Or at least I never thought my green screen setting was that bad. Huh. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the beginning of a stream. Here's a nonsensical, just random shit going on here. Let us actually do a full screen projector. Put that up on my monitor. Let's make my hat not transparent. Filters, chroma key. What do I gotta do here? Turn this one down just a wee bit. You getting any artifacts anywhere else? That's a crazy turn down. Yeah, we're getting artifacts over my shoulder now. Where can I land just about right? It's a little less see-through, a little less artifacting. In the tent, the lighting's different and it changes every day. Shenanigans is what it is, but we're playing Palworld. Big fluffy cheeks there if you blow them out. Checking all the things, or we check green light 1 on stream number 1. We got green light on stream number 2. Confirming stream number 3. We got a problem. We're gonna flick some switches up here in the cockpit, rotate around here, turn some knobs, dials, and we're green now. All green across all boards. Twitch to YouTube channels, we're green. We're not dropping any frames. Crank myself down. I don't have this still up, do I? Yeah, I set up image overlays for recording a guide video. Oh, we're gonna delete that. It's not needed. My OBS thing just causes clutter. So last night I spent much time, like many hours, breeding. And I created this lovely thing here. With Swift, Runner, Ferocious Musclehead on a beacon. And yeah, just I like it. We need to level it up, so I'm gonna keep the Dire Howl on me for a while here. I need more Electra Buzzbee thingy-mabobbies here. I think we're done with this, so I can sort this by... How many free pages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's enough for tonight, maybe. But you can see all the failed breed attempts here that we did. We did a lot of breeding to get this thing up here. You can see I actually had like 40 more of these, but I merged into it to get it to almost a 3-star. Then all my Astodons that were failed breeding, and all the Shadowhawks, which all led to this beautiful bird. So, I'm gonna put a little disclaimer up right here, right now. We're about to go to Lagfest Central. And we're like, Dave, what do you mean Lagfest Central? Well, haha. Oh, I don't think I should have sorted that the way I sorted it. I think for my guide video, I took some stuff out of one of my containment facilities that I don't want to. Yes, that would have been absolutely terrible if I didn't remember that. Okay, so we're gonna take some amendment. There's a bunch of these birds that are very important for future breeding down the line. They're very well rolled, not perfect, but very well rolled, and will be wonderful breeding stock later. But either way, disclaimer still, we're going to Lag Central. So this base runs at like 10 FPS without OBS running. Once all these things start to move, we're down to 14. There's a lot of pals here. There's 40 in each cage, so that's 40, 80, 160. Oof, just get ridiculous. But we're gonna lag out. I might drop some frames here, but this is kind of what breeding is nowadays. So I want cleans in here. Swift, Musclehead, Swift, Runner, Musclehead, Runner. I'll add the Hooligan in there just because I can. Musclehead. Ooh, I have a clean boss one? Damn. Drop you in there. A lot of these just have extras, and I really, really don't like. I know there's some YouTubers that say it's fine to do it, but I am not a fan of breeding non-clean things in. Oh, let's send some of these clean guys in here too. I guess the Workaholic makes that one not very clean. Runner, Swift. Swift Runner. Oh, what else was I breeding? I was breeding these. A Plain Ferocious. A lot of these have a negative on them, unfortunately, and I had to breed it out. Yes, none of these line up with my guide. I kind of fibbed on my guide. Not fibbed, but like my family tree of this was way more convoluted than I let it be in that video. That video would have been an ideal situation. Oh, do I just throw some of these guys in there because they're really good? Maybe just that one, to be honest. But you can see how brittle proliferated through all of these breeds, and I never fully got rid of it till the very end. Super bad to breed stuff like that in. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's just base lags. I wish there was a way to do this without the insane lag. You guys want to see something really, really cool that I noticed the other day? We come over here to this tower. Did you know bosses in this, or bases in this game, have an insane draw distance? Where do I need to look? And please don't tell me the fog's gonna ruin it. Yeah. Do you see that light right there? And that little blue line all the way around that? That's one of my bases. Like, way off in the distance. It's not causing lag or anything, but it is rendered and loaded. Because you can see my PAL viewing cage is up on top. That's my, like, spire or mining base. And that's the circle. Question is, what's that above it? Huh, the thing that was above it vanished. UFO, it happens. Fast travel. But you can see when we were looking that direction, we were looking this far. My base is all the way over here. Like, this is a very long distance to be loading your bases. One of the coolest and best changes that they ever made was allowing you to move slowly over weight. So we're just going to pick up this 2,000 ore, take 10 seconds to walk over here, fast travel back to our original base here, and walk over here and deposit it in here. And just like that, we have a fully full run. So we don't have the grappling gun anymore. We don't have to do all this crazy shit. Stack you guys into there. We need coal though. Someone said in a video I watched, because I was watching some breeding guides just to see what other people were putting out there. And little did I know, one of the biggest freaking YouTubers for Palworld, I think, for guides, put out a breeding guide like when I started recording mine was probably when he put his out, and I had no idea. Super pissed. I had a window and I slept on it too long. And it's like, am I really mad? No. I spent time with my family, enjoyed my baby, and like just rough though. I have a stream going in the background that was playing music, and like I totally zoned it out. There we go. Okay, back over here to see chat. Oh, most of these beds empty. So I have 22 beds here. Why do I have 22 beds? You can only have 20 pals at a base. I mean, I can fix that real quick. So who gets the fancy bed? Oh, that dude's adorable sleeping in that fancy bed. That means one of the nighttime pals has this bed. And the dark pals don't sleep. They work 24/7. Actually a good argument to using dark pals. It is kind of dangerous though, because your freezers don't run at night because your pal. I wonder if there's a dark ice pal. So no matter what, he works. Huh. I'm gonna check my Palworld thing and see if that's the thing. And if there is, I'm gonna get it. Validec? Dark ice, dark fire, dark ice dragon. Dark ice, there is. I mean, you're cooling level 2. I have a bunch of you too. What am I currently using? Oh, I've probably been wasting tons of food. I forgot I pulled them up for a raid. And he's also a miner, so he's not doing the icebox. You take work slave 1. Yeah, he's a freezing 3 though, unfortunately. What else do you do? So you're hauling? Well, I'd rather you just do the one job I really, really need you to do. Where did you even go? Just phase out of existence? Get over here! They need like a better way to do this. Okay. So you're now assigned to the refrigerator. Could have been worse. I'll tell you what though, that patch that makes it so V picks things up and not F now is absolutely amazing. This was set up from the guide. We don't need you there anymore. You just really like staring at that box. But your only job in this whole base is literally to just do handheld things. And you're very good at it because you're an artisan. Syndicate thug running there, low FPS in the background. Look at him stuttering along. You go, buddy. You got this. I need to stack a cake into a box. Oh, I opened that feed box. I was like, why is there berries in here? That just totally threw me for a loop. I actually wanted to take those out and add those to the freezer. Because that's my food. Split that stack. Make sure they don't accidentally stack eggs or something in here. There we go. I need coal. I was saying, I saw a video, someone said there was an iron and coal base combined. I want to say it was somewhere around here. Showed his map for a split second. I wasn't paying attention. Watch it be the only place there I haven't explored. Fuck on my base, dude. What even was that? They just wander through the base. Like it don't matter none. This bird is freaking amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. That if you had to choose one thing to breed at the beginning of a game, make a bird that has swiftness and runner on it. Didn't mean to do that, wanted to capture it. Like, we can see how far away this is from me, and I'm gonna fly over there. See if I stumble across anything on the way. It's just amazing. Maybe we look for shinies on the way there. I need to capture a merchant. That's what I need to do. Interesting. It actually timed out the stamina to account for falling out of the air, so we hit the ground at 0. Still curious what's glitching out over there and causing things to fly in the air. I think I've been very thorough with all of the green things in this whole area. Why did I get off my mount? I did double tap F instead of single tap it there, so touche game. But wow, having a fast bird is just amazing. Wait for you to do your spells, hop on you, immediately recast them, because you can cast things twice, because apparently your pal doing it doesn't make it go on cooldown. I'm trying to think if he's the easiest version of this to catch. Just for the XP, and I think he might be. I wasn't sure if one more was going to kill him. And it did. Guess we won't be catching you, buddy. Once this is leveled up and can actually be my primary fighting pal, it is going to be wonderful. I'm just keeping an eye out for green things, exploring as we fly here. Make sure I didn't miss any, because it's getting to the point where I need like 20 or 30 each time to level. Grab some chests while we're here. Oh, this thing is just... it's literally a game changer. The game feels so much better now having a fast flying pal. We're at 44 FPS. That's because I'm running a preview on that. My Twitch stream is actually running. My YouTube stream is actually running. My other YouTube stream is actually running. 4 video previews on top of the OBS one. What is right here? I'm assuming it leads to that boss. Every time I stumble across that cave, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh yeah, I even marked it as the entrance to that boss fight. Hey, cow. I think I actually need to capture these cows. You kidding me, bro? Well, I don't really have a tool that doesn't one-tap you. Maybe the crossbow wouldn't one-tap that cow? Not sure on that one. Wonder if those crystals look different. Like if they're a medium or large. I think they all have the exact same icon. You wanna know something? I saw a Reddit post or a comment or something where someone was like, you know what this game needs? Is weather. And my brain went, you know what? I never even realized it. But there is no weather. Didn't even notice it. Like, it's always just clear gray skies. And that's true. It desperately needs weather. I did not know there was a tree here. I'm gonna mark this one off. Tree. Also needs the ability to tag those things. And there was also a green thing there that was just highlighting that, so touche. You'd think I would notice that. But nope. Who's making those sounds? What? Someone sounded pissed off. Let's grab this egg. I've got 2 of you. Feed you. There's a dungeon up here? Cool. I love these weeping willowish kind of trees in real life. They look different than those, aren't exactly it, but I just love weeping willow trees. I don't need what's in that cage, so I'm just gonna leave it. So this is a good... Is this even raidable up here? It's pretty too, with a little pond. Oh, there's a little path, though it is raidable. Oh, I'm getting distracted. We're headed this way. Oh, I actually even have this marked. Touche. I've been here before. This fall from high up is gonna be a doozy. Blat. There's a little bit of the map I haven't explored right here. Might as well go grab that while we're in the general vicinity. Just looking for a good mining spot. Could Google it, but then like, where's the fun in that when you can just explore, experience the game? This is a beautiful little lake. Color of this water, it almost looks like the water you would find in the bottom of abandoned mines and other things that is like super blue and crystal clear, but it's kind of like viscous. Never ever go in that water, by the way. Usually very toxic. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is this coal? No, it's stone. It's a huge ore deposit, though. Drop a little mining icon there. Ooh, and it's right next to another skill tree. Mark you as a box, because there's no tree icon. Why is there a diary all the way out here? I mean, I guess this is a prominent feature in the world. Okay, we got the little bit of the desert over there. There's this whole section, and then I wanted these two. Got a little distracted flying up here. See a blue thing there. Is that just an egg? There's also a green thing right next to it. It looks kind of like an egg. Still think it's faster to free fall off your mount than it is to let the mount, like, control glide down. I have seen the videos and of everyone going, the best way to get around the world is using this trick. Maybe? I don't know how to do it. Did they remove that? Because I swear people just grappling and hit space and it cancels the grip. Or do you have to... Ah, you have to swap off your grapple gun. I gotcha. And you know what? I think all the people making these videos haven't bred a real good flyer. So I'll tell you what. My bird is a hell of a lot faster than that glider. Unless some of the PAL gliders are way faster. So getting weird, like, lag stutter in game. Just a singular node. There are still downsides. I don't remember this stutter ever being a thing. Unless that one PAL base is just screwing everything over. And I need to stop being a hoarder and just delete all my PALs. I could delete all non-clean PALs. There's lots of stone up here. Nothing fantastic. Going over the river. This thing can stay airborne a very long time if I wasn't holding shift as well. Like, we are sprinting and changing altitude. We're doing three axes of movement at once. There's a cool little cave down there. What you got going on down here? I picked this up. Thank you. Absolutely nothing. Just a really cool little base location. Huh. Looks gorgeous. Be a tiny base, not really a practical base, but cool little base location nonetheless. Multiple green things. Effigies, I think is what these are called here. Yes. We're still just looking for this mining area. I think it was somewhere in this location, like this general area. Can you actually see coordinates? Yeah, you can. Interesting. That would explain why he said the coordinates, and I don't remember them. I don't even remember what video it was in. It was just like a... I don't even know what the video was about, but it was just like a half-hearted thrown out there, like, during the video. Yeah, if you're looking for a place, this place. Snatch and grab. Got a little bit of ore here. I'm really good at not exploring those little areas that I don't have explored. Maybe that's why they're still not explored. The terrain, the flow, it just doesn't take me to them. But there's no waypointing system as far as I know. Like, I can't drop a waypoint. So, it's partially another reason why. Get so used to that in video games now. It does look like a little base area here, but I'm not seeing good coal nodes. You, boss. You're a boss I haven't done. Interesting. Hop off you, swap to you. Swap to pink balls. Let's get some, dragon. Oh, look at us both doing tornadoes at the same time. Ooh, yeah. That's a cool move. Don't know what that was, but it's cool nonetheless. Ooh, you got Dragon Smash? And you got Fire. You got a lot of moves there, buddy. 50%? Come on, we both did tornadoes. You and me. High five, bro. Get in the ball. 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 He high fived. Hell yeah. We good. First boss kill. Still love my direwolf. Apparently there's a deer. I did watch that ultimate freaking breeding guide. Apparently there's a deer that also fits in dungeons that I have not found yet. Whoops. And I actually went with this bird for flying mount because I thought it would fit into a dungeon and it's still too wide. So as far as I know, there isn't a flying mount that fits in dungeons. Might have to do a little bit more experimentation with that. But that is unfortunately the primary reason I went with this bird. No! I wasn't paying attention to stamina. Whatever. Just hang out here, eat some worms. What do we got going on up here? A green thing? Could pull up a map too. That would show me where everything is. But I don't want to. Why I'm choosing to do this the hard way and survey the land myself, couldn't tell you. But that's just how it be. So it wasn't here. Yep. At least we're getting green things. Is that a giant egg? Let's find out. From this altitude, with how big this egg is, would have killed us if I didn't catch myself. Nope, literally just a vanilla scorched egg. Oof, my bird just freaking toasted that dude. So, I hope they change that and that flying pals don't actually act like ground pals when they're landed. Like that they could clear that ledge. Would be great. Coal, coal, coal. Looking for coal. Finding none. Ooh, there's something up here. You're looking like just stone, though. Just whiff that real quick. You know what? I'm gonna let the bird do it, because apparently I can't aim today. You're just stone. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, nine. Shoot at me. I mean, I'll mark it as just another mining area. No coal. So up here, I know there's coal. And that would be this way. I might swing around. Finish exploring this area. Well, I just threw a pal ball. At least it was a blue one. How many times do you guys randomly fat finger Q or something and just huck a ball? Or like the kind of unintuitive controls, so you just like kind of hit buttons occasionally randomly and throw some pal balls. Well, if I didn't decide to go this way, I would have missed this one. That's where the dragon is at 45. Apparently we weren't landed. Thought we were. I thought we were regenerating stamina. Grab you. Was this where that other green thing was? I saw a green thing. Yes, it is right there. An effigy. Get in my belly, effigy. Now, I should be playing Cyberpunk 2077 and making a video for this morning for those people, and I feel bad that I'm not. But here I am. Slept kind of like crap, but I forced myself to go to sleep because I will be watching my daughter this morning. And, yeah. Some people would say I'm babysitting, even though that triggers a lot of people because dads shouldn't be called babysitters, but like, it is what it is. It's kind of what it feels like. Because then mother will come back home and she will take back over. Not because I don't want to, but just because she has this drive to do so and feels weird not doing so. Biological. Get into there. We're basically full up here. I don't need the stone. I really wish pals would eat while you were riding them. Would be wonderful. I need to pull more berries out of my bank. Oof. I'm just getting all kinds of sidetracked by finding effigies I missed all over the damn place. There's a ton of effigies. And I think it's kind of like Breath of the Wild, where there's more of the seeds than you'll ever need, just so you can basically be guaranteed to get enough through your playthrough, and that there's really no need to gather all of the ones you see. But I could be wrong. Oh, there's another one over here. I also don't know what's up with these legendary statues, if they're pointing to the legendaries or not. I'm glad you have been enjoying it. I wish I was more consistent with it. I should have recorded one for today. I know. But here I am playing Palworld instead. Perpetual chaos be how I live. How do you play it? Like, what do you, what's drastically different? Do you not just run and blow everyone's face off everywhere you go? A little bit of stealthy? Or do you use pistols and snipers? That's what I did my first go-round. To be honest, the assault rifles are pretty damn weak, it feels. But like I'm committed to them. And it's still a game I really wish they would just add infinite respecs to. So I could fiddle around more. It's one of my biggest pet peeves with that game. There's just a random cave here. Cove mine shaft. Oh, nice, yeah. The freaking silenced 50 cal sniper rifle is so bustedly OP in that build. Where you can shoot through walls, it's silenced. The way old ping used to work, it was just so powerful. Swift Ferocious Linares. Yeah, New Game Plus would be good. Infinite Respecs would be good. Just something. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy you. I do not buy many. But I think I'm gonna buy you. I don't know who considers pals more valuable. This guy or just a normal pal trader? I do want to capture one of them, but I shot one of them and they were level 50 and the dude hit like a freaking Mack truck and I immediately ran off. Whee! So what kind of fight was going on out here? Oh, you done screwed each other up. Ugh. I think I still need like 3 or 4 of these guys, so I'll use a pink ball on him. He's basically dead and asleep, and I didn't have to do any of the work. One more. We're done with them. What the heck? Oh, is there just a fight going on there? So I'm here right now. There's a tiny little area. Well, I'm just gonna free fall out of the sky. I wasn't watching my stam. Tiny little area back here. Then I think I need to fast travel back to base because I think my inventory is completely full. Where was that effigy? Up here? I'm doing in that game what I've done in most of my other attempts to play through it that burns me out, and that is getting distracted by clearing the map. And like then like a few other games came out that I was playing with friends, including this one. I really like Cyberpunk too. Like, it's a really good game. I love the genre. And for whatever reason, I just struggle to get through it. And like, I'm enjoying it, which is the worst part of it. There's no logical reason for still having never beaten that game. Stack into there. Stack you guys into there. Stack anything I have into there, which is nothing. That's amazing, having a dark tile for the freezer. What is up with these dragons? This guy right here. Every single time I do anything, he's just stuck. Can I break this thing? I know. It weighs a gajillion pounds worth of mats. I'm gonna have to put that silo in a house just so he stops getting stuck on it. Then he's gonna find something else to get stuck on, which is the worst part. I don't think I can grapple because technically his hitbox is freaking massive. Shh. Okay, stack into there so I can move. Yeah, I guess it could be ADHD on that case. Yep, I have a silo in my house just so the dragon doesn't get stuck on it. Ice missile. We have lots of eggs, and I have some valuables that need to be sold. Apparently I got a crossbow schematic too at some point. And I also said we needed some berries. Apparently I picked up a necklace somewhere too. As you go into here, guess I can just drop all these egg incubators. So I guess they change up what beds they're using, because now there's a cow on that bed. I turned down the timer a little bit for my breeding guide. I had it at 0. I had to figure out breeding, and I was doing a lot of breeding. We actually bought a thing. Where did she end up being purchased? And I say she, but it's a Lunaris, could be a guy. Just their model looks, it was a guy. Because they're a hands 3, they're just good to have around the base. So that was all the eggs. I need to put the jewelry away. Oh, I don't want all 1,000. Apparently it's morning. Back to work, everybody. What was I gonna do? Necklace needs to go in here. Which is weird for me. I don't usually play through something more than once. Once I've done everything and finished, I sort of don't see replay value, but I love this game. Oh, that part is insanely true for me. Even games I love, I put like a year or so, like a long time between them. Like I want to say I put like 4 or 5 years in between every playthrough of my Mass Effect games and stuff. And I kind of do the same thing with animes, like Ghost in the Shell, my favorite anime. I rewatch every few years. Then probably even more so a TV series. Like I really have a hard time rewatching the same TV series over and over again. Like my wife watches like Schitt's Creeks and other things like yearly, sometimes twice a year, which is insane to me. Where I've watched like the X-Files once every 4 or 5 years, Stargate SG-1, The Next Generation, and those like some of my favorite TV shows ever, every few years. But just huge gaps in between them. I need to carry all this crap on me. Like, what am I using yellow balls for at this point? Nothing? Mainly just using red. Got 2 types of ammo. Got 2 types of armor, because I never know where the heck I'm going to end up. Bread I usually keep down here. And I still haven't captured a vendor yet. So every time I need a vendor, I fly over here. I'm trying to think of any game I've ever bought or played that I was able to just replay over and over again. And like the caveat to that would be like MMOs. Endgame, but even that I burn out kind of quick. I guess I could do that test here with this. ADHD at its best. These guys were worth 260 something. So they're basically the same between the 2 people. I actually need more of you guys. But you are super shitty. I'd rather just catch some. I mean, you have 2 greens. You're not terrible. Shh. I wonder why some of those pals are so worthless. Like, one of those is a fusion, and it's worth 261 credits. Like, the hell? Do I need anything here? I mean, it doesn't hurt to just buy like 200 of each one of these milks and eggs and just making more cakes. It's usually what I end up doing every time I come to you. Bye, you. Pick you up. Still trying to think of games. I think I've played through Fallout twice. I've played through some modded games more than once where I heavily mod them. Sandbox games also don't really count, like Arma. I played the crap out of Arma way back in the day. I guess a few RTS games I can replay, but not crazily. Hey, shiny. What are you, another cat? Called it. Get in the ball. Just 'cause why not? The gameplay loop for Cyberpunk is good though. Eesh, not a good cat either. Okay, we're back at base. Somehow I have 2 more precious claws. I'm trying to get off the mount. There we go. You're doing good work here, buddy. I can't claim these. There we go. Cancel this work order. Deposit you guys. Cakes last forever in one of these boxes. Okay, now back to what we were originally doing, which was exploring. I wanted to clean up this here and loop around. But I keep getting distracted by effigies. This should be to the north. It should be northeast. Yeah, this bird can stay airborne and cover so much more distance if I don't just sprint everywhere on it. It is such a toss-up in this game between, like... My brain just broke. The ground mounts that are incredibly fast. And... the birds. It's like the straight line, the exploration, all that stuff I think is just way better on a bird or a flying mount. Like hands down, no questions asked. Hey, there's some coal up here, but there's no iron with it. Mark you. Hide an egg up here. This is actually Anubis. I am not ready for this fight. You a bit higher level than me. Or is that not actually Anubis? Oh, no, that's Anubis. He's just not hostile. That's kind of cool. He's just hiding some coal on the backside? Interesting. Very, very interesting. So this would be an excellent place to mine coal. Terrible place to get back home from for mining said coal, but excellent place to mine the coal. Lots of dark eggs hiding out on rocks up here too. So it turns out this is mostly just water that I have unexplored. But I'm being kind of completionist here. Yeah, I see it. Is that an effigy? I think that's an effigy. I think that's one as well. Darn it, game. Just some kelp. Hey, a cave. I wonder what's in that cave. Could have sworn there was an effigy over here. There's no way it was just a frozen egg I was looking at. Right? Yeah, there it is. Val's hungry. Go ahead and eat some. I'm gonna have to make that food that makes them get less hungry. And their stuff drop a little less. Let's go explore a cave. I guess this isn't really much of a cave, but more of just a valley. A gorgeous waterfall and an invisible wall. Well, that was a weird invisible wall. Hey, there's a black marketer right here. Really weird where you find them. I think there can be a random NPC spawn, because I've seen them at random places. So I think they're just a rare spawn chance. My phone also pushed someone who made a waterfall base, so that's really cool. So we've got ore. Not seeing coal though. Already marked this one out as a mineable place. There's one rock of coal. What a single rock of coal does not a base worthy make. Hide anything up here? Answer would be no. My goal, though, was to head this way. probably run out of stamina just in time to fall into this valley. Got a sulfur rock. Just a bunch of rocks, but not like good rocks. I guess we'll touch down right here at this box. See the egg, not seeing any effigies. There's probably an effigy somewhere around here, just based on the terrain, all the nooks and crannies. Called it. One effigy. And double called it. 2 effigies. There's actually a third one right there, I believe. I know you devs. You play enough of a game, you get a feel for the devs, where they like to hide things, what they like to do. Well, look at you hiding this right into another tree. That is the sneakiest one I have seen so far. I don't even think that was done on purpose. Your predictable devs on your effigy placements. Ooh. Which is a good thing. It's kind of like a learning curve. It feels good to know that. It feels good to get vibes and get them correct. Like, just all good things. Is that a huge egg? Or just a large? It's a huge. My bird is just constantly freaking hungry. Or also just chugging through stamina. Now, hands down, a bird is just faster to traverse this type of terrain. These nice winding, looping paths. I think this might have actually been the step waterfall where that guy built the base. Kind of looks like it. But I see 2 effigies in here. 3 actually. There's one at the bottom, one there, and one right there. Touchdown. Or not. Frostbound Mountains. Apparently I never got the thing up here. The tower. Even though I've explored up here. Actually, I wonder how much of a base you could build here. And like, tell me this cave looks like you can go into it. Oh, I think I have gone in there. And it just comes out the top. Ooh, this would actually be a very pretty base location. It's weird that there's no water here, really. When you're looking straight down at it, it's so clear. This would just be pretty. And I'm not even sure if it would be raidable. Oh, hey! Look at you guys. Really tucking this one in back here. Good on you guys, Tiffs. I almost didn't look there. Almost being the key word. No, I probably didn't have cold protection at that time, and it was probably ticking down really hard. You know, but I did get the fast travel not at the top. Oh, I do have the fast travel. Why does it not show? Interesting. Whatever. No comments. Okay, bird. Can you just stay full? Please? Great. Or learn to eat while I'm riding you. So we got way off track. Apparently I died here. Never looted that body? Question mark? was underwhelmed by this volcano because I did explore that. Like I wanted there to be something cool in the middle, and it was just a beautiful looking pond. The world is pretty. Some people say otherwise, but it does look pretty. I now can't help but feel like it does need weather. But alas. We're stuck. There we go. Some rubble down there. I wonder if there was an effigy in there, but I already got it. This just looks like a place they would put one. That's going into Volcano Land. Man, I could have sworn someone said this coal ore base was around where I'm looking. Why does that bee look huge? But I don't think it's a shiny. It just looks large. Just another iron node deposit. I mean, I've been marking them, so like... Fine. Hey, a journal. And an effigy. Day 15? Hell, I got that out of order. I know I've at least gotten some of the day 30s and stuff already. Yeah, I see the effigy on that skeleton. So we've got rocks. The worst part is the base I have up here has freaking coal and iron. It's just the Palworld path thing is too dumb to get to the coal from the iron. Yeah, if we get much closer to that base, we're gonna start causing some lag. Hey, an effigy. Surprisingly close to my base. Here I am thinking I did pretty decent exploring all this place. Is this it? Because there's coal up here and iron down there. But this would also be one of those shitty situations where they wouldn't be able to get to each other. Only a single node down there. Oh, I've already got this one marked. Go figure. So not this. Do I give in Google? Kinda tempted to give in Google. And we're falling. It's supposed to be free falling, but here we are. Oh, getting legendary on this thing instead of ferocious is going to be wonderful. A little bit more speed. Yeah, you can all shoot me all you want, buddies. How'd that feel? Gotcha. See, you have tri-lightning? It's not often I level up off of humanoids anymore. If I were this cool base location, where would I be hiding? Couldn't tell you. But it would be kind of huge. To get a base that can mine coal and iron. Palworld coal and iron base. Coal and iron location. Trying to get refined metal base going. Every video under the sun says go to a spot under the snow-capped mountain where the tower is. There's tons of coal and ore in one spot. The spot is already taken. So apparently it's in the sun-capped area, 190 by -40. Is it like up here, right where I was? 140... 140, -40? Really? 190. That makes more sense. So it's up here. So I flew all the way around that area. Basically straight north. I gave in. We Googled. I gave it a fair honest shot of surveying the universe. Didn't do like a grid pattern search or anything fancy like that, but here we are. Hey, another effigy. I think I will. But my pal's about to be out of stamina. Why did that bee guy just take fall damage? What the heck kind of weird spawn was it in? I need to teach this thing air cannon. It's just like a definitive skill. I teach everything because it's auto seeks the nearest pal, and it's just super lazy to use. Said it's like right there. So they're gonna have to do some serious balancing on base locations if they really want to put PvP into this game. And they're gonna have to at least give like 2 or 3 locations that can do these kind of refined ore bases, right? You can't just have one. But at the same time, how much of an advantage does that give you having a refined ore base, and versus how big of a target does it paint all over your face? Because I'd almost say I'd rather have the base in a PvP server where my pillar is. It's way easier to defend. There's actually coal here too. Man, we flew so close to this place. We like flew around and through this place. Man, FG show up crazily at night. So it says it's right here. Oh yeah, coal and iron. Who would have thunk? There's 4 effigies I missed right here. Damn. There's benefits to being a night owl sometimes. Not a lot, but there are a few. Does that mean there's no way to skip nighttime on private servers? Unless everyone on the server goes to sleep? Which I bet does happen occasionally. Especially if there's like a global chat. Starting to make me want to put the perk on it that just makes hunger go down slower. Well, apparently it's cold enough to go all the way through my protection that I currently have. Which is cold armor, I might add. Like, this isn't... Ain't nothing. Dang, I missed a lot of effigies. Holy crap, that cold damage was chunking me. Pick you up. Jeez, there's even more I missed. So we move coal and iron, which is actually going to be harder than it should be because I don't have a spare base. I'm used to just always having an extra base, but I needed it to store pals. Gonna be a dirty move. Touche, you're wedged in here tight, effigy. I am. How come every time I look in another direction there's more effigies? In this one little area. It's crazy. So it's right here. So I'm going to mark this with that because we're going to turn that into a base. I'd love to see it during the day, however, to get a lay of the land. And it's only halfway through night. Well, there's a little bit of unexplored strip to the south I can go grab real quick. The draw distance on light in this game is so far, and it's just nice. It's refreshing that games have reached that point. Because, like, for the longest of time, draw distance was so short. But it's like I can see a light over there and be like, oh, I'm gonna go get that. Which is just wonderful. So we're basically in that strip now. Those pals look so cool from above. Like little, like... I don't know why. I want to say, like, some sort of Star Wars fighter. Grab you. Mount up. Crossbow schematic 1. I actually don't think I have many of you. Really? You had to get out? Just stay in the ball, buddy. Really? You're gonna make this hard? Wow, you really are. Get in the ball. Thank you. Well, I'll take a vanilla run or one of those. Probably get used in breeding later, because there were a few combos I was looking at were actually needed. Well, those would have been an option, but I didn't have any with any good perks on them. Well, I see 2 effigies here I can grab. And there's 2 more even over there. Oh, so close to making it. Oopsie daisy. Grab you. So there was another one close. Oop. The G's acquired. A little bit of depth perception problems right there, apparently. It's about to break dawn. It's this way. You know, if I wasn't sprinting, we probably would have made it. But we're not going to make it. We're about to free fall. Split. I'm glad there's no fall damage on pals. And if they ever add it, birds are gonna... That'd be a massive epic and nerf for birds. Okay, we let the daylight shine in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the hell do you want, buddy? It's like the most human sounding pal ever with like its machine gun rocks. I think I need to capture them though still. Kidding me? Touche. I'd say good juke, but it wasn't. It was a terrible throw. Just old man reflexes there. Boop, boop. So where's this coal? So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just this. I mean, I'll do it. I'm hoping the pals manage this terrain better than I've seen them manage other terrain. But cool. Everyone says this is the place to have a base. And so far, I guess I kind of agree. Closest fast travel. I'm going to go down instead of the up one. So I feel like I can full burst to this and then free fall and catch myself on the glider and it would be faster. Whoa. Nailed it. So we're going here. You guys were excellent miners here. You guys pulling so much stuff. Base getting turned down though, guys. Fast travel to you, yes. Oh, let's clean up the rest of my inventory before we go back there. Stack you away. I do have a blueprint. Stack you. Apparently I had more eggs in the chest. Would have thunk. And then I've got some skills. I'm also not sure why stone ends up everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's stone in here. Yeah, like why is there 2 stone in here? I don't freaking know. don't make no sense. Fast travel back to the space. Oh, guess it's time to undo this shenanigans. Whoa. At least my mining base won't be super laggy anymore. Ooh, I built 3 cages up here. Oof. I wonder what happens if you put all these in here and then pop one of these cages with them in here. Like, I'm gonna pop it with just this one guy. Ah, I dropped him on the ground. Huh. Could be a fast way to get rid of pals. There's no need to have this many pals, but we do, 'cause we're hoarding. I should just go get 64 of these damn things and just bring mine up to level 5, because why not? Extremely ferocious wild. Oh no, what will I ever do? Oh wait, absolutely nothing. Because that is one benefit to this base up here. Unrateable. Okay, cleaning up our messes here. Let's go to Lagtastic base and make it even more Lagtastic. I need to fix my whole pal situation. Pounds, viewing cage. Yeah, it starts to become a little problematic very quickly. Is this where I've got a monkey? That was the monkey that was in the way, and now there's some turtles in the way? Which cage has freaking turtles in it? I don't know. Tell you what though, there's no need for this many pals. Is it you that's got some turtles in it? Oh, what about this one? You got some turtles. Yeah, account for all your turtles. Make them not all the way over here, please and thank you. Palworld viewing cage. At some point, I'm gonna reach the precipice where I come here and I like blue screen my computer. And that's gonna be a problem, because then there'll be no way to fix it. Or we're just gonna crash the damn game every time we come here. Get to work! Doesn't like playing at 10 FPS. Which saddens me, because I think Dragon's Dogma is aiming for 30. Is Dragon's Dogma made by a Japanese studio? It's Capcom. Capcom US. Yeah, Capcom is a Japanese company. As I was gonna say, it absolutely baffles me why Japanese game developers are so insanely behind on the times and make such shitty games so often. And like, there's exceptions to that rule, but it's like all the latest Pokemon games are absolutely hot garbage. Like fucking just, there's so many antiquated games that come out of Japan, I guess I'd say. Like, they're known for being a country that used to push and does still push the limits of technology and everything, but they don't do that in video games. Like, why would you 2024 aim for 30 FPS? Just shenanigans. Oh, I need to go through this, just clean up garbage. The whole thing is just literally me putting it off. Oh boy, we're at 9. We're in the single frames. This is problematic. And I have to like turn all of my graphics settings down to 0 just to be able to come to this base from here on out. And the worst part is I continue to build more cages. Oh, so many pals. Like, this has to be against the rules on servers, right? Like, it's so easy to troll. And like, if it renders them through walls and stuff, people could build a fully indoor base and you would have no idea. You would just be flying along, come across an area, and just your FPS, everything would just absolutely come to a grinding effing halt. Yeah, let's just stack this full of possibly some of the most, like, pixel and effect and particle dense creatures. What could go wrong? Actually, these are all miners. Mine are 4s. And I'm about to set up a mining base. Where's all my hawks? Here they are. Store some other random stuff in here, because why not? We're at 9. I mean, like, I gotta give this game credit. This is a new release. And there are... Ooh, we're at 4 FPS. That's a lot of pals on a screen. And the game's not crashing. And I'm recording on the same machine. There's 40 pals per cage. And what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 13 cages here, so 13 times 40. How many pals are on my screen right now? Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, you can do a game. I've just basically made a huge no-go zone. But like, you could just do that at the spawn-in location of a server, and just everyone that joins, just bloop, DC'd. It's terrible. Okay then. So we emptied out that stuff. Let's see, go back here, travel up here, go to the space. Go into this box. Everybody get stored away. Builds BC. Might actually take the time to make you guys some nicer beds while I'm at it. You can do it. How much food do you guys even have left in here? Oh, you guys were staying stable. I kind of expected it to be going down because I only had one berry farm. And the pals that were in charge of growing those berries were not always the most reliable at not getting stuck on cliffs and stuff. Just being able to walk slowly while overweight is absolutely fantastic. I was like, what has me still way overweight? I have 4,000 berries on me. Oh, this one should throw me overweight. Yep. Let's get as close as we can. But you guys... It's like my own personal server, so like... It's gonna clean up. There's no need to just leave all this stuff around. Just lag us out even more for no reason. Got enough lag issues on my server from some of my own creations. I don't need to just add to it. Okay. We take all of you. Walk of shame over to you. See fast travel. Coming on down here. Slow boating with 4,000 berries. Wait, did I put 4,000 berries into this chest? Yes, I did. Why would I? I'm gonna take them right back, so just throw them in there. See, fast travel back to you, yes. Pop you. Huge explosion from you. We are heading to here. Just basically exactly the heading I lined up. Oh, I think I bounced spire to spire. Hold the altitude. Maybe it's faster. I don't know. There's just such a ridiculous altitude change between me and there that if I can just hold this altitude. I don't know if I'll make it if I sprint. I'm hoping I have the stam to change altitude. We made it. Stamina management. So is this really an unrateable iron coal base? Yeah, it just makes this insanely better than almost anywhere else in the entire game. That is unbalanced as shit. Dang it. Ha! Your status affected and low HP. 100% chance. Love it. It's partially another reason why I chose to go with an electric pal. Pal box. How do I want to set you up here? think it's actually hitting my pet. Ah, so that was the main problem, was my pal. Just like that, this has been claimed in the name of Dirfrig. Question is, does the sphere cover everything? And how much of it is hanging off cliff edges for pals to do stupid shit? That is about as close as you can get to that cliff edge. I'll think they'll do stupid stuff there. So it's mainly, oh no. So right there's a gap for stupid shit. Tiny gaps here for stupid shit, and then just a huge gap for stupid shit to happen. However, a natural ramp. Yeah, you could build stairs there and stuff. Same here. Probably gonna need a staircase or two. This whole pit area. There's ample space for stupid stuff, but not as ample as the last space. So we'll make it work. So at the other base, we had you for planting, which I might not do, and you for watering. So we need a waterer. The question is, do I want just a water? The other question is, do I just want to set up a freaking furnace here and just make the bars here and truck just bars? Be a lot easier than what I've been doing. But you're just water. You'd be a great builder for setting all this stuff up. So you're just a temporary here, and then this is a mining base. So let's drop some tier 4 miners. And these guys are 3 transporting and fast as boy. Don't need a bottomless stomach here though. I think I actually have many better versions of these now. Like Swift Musclehead. Like Runner is just good here, same with Swift. If I do 4 of them... These guys are all artisan, so huge fast miners. The thing is, these guys also hit wood, which isn't useless here because it does give me a source of fiber income. So if I get rid of those 2, Sirius better. Sirius's work speed, yes, so you're better. That gives me some wood gathering here. Got a grower. I don't think we have any resources to build anything. There's a bunch of pals in the way of doing what I need to do here. Put you down. So the birds should now start gathering, hopefully. Damn, this place is getting tore up. Back to base. A little cheap trick on how to do this. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I shouldn't have done what I did over here yet. I shouldn't have put pals down. And it's like, why? Because they're gonna blow up all the rocks. And then I'm not gonna know where they are. To know where it's safe to build infrastructure. That doesn't delete spawns. I don't think there's anything in this whole back area. Okay. Didn't really want to get rid of this tree anyways, game. I don't even have a refined metal axe yet. I'm still using a piece of crap one. It's like how little I use an axe. Now the best beds I've ever made for any base. Good news is they left piles, because I don't think the birds hauled any of all the rocks yet, so we should be good. I'm trying to keep everything to this side. Infrastructure. Wood and fiber isn't going to hurt here for building stuff. Fast travel. We need a lot of stone. 400 stone should do the trick. Ooh, new base location's gonna be weird to remember. Not possible. Just weird. You can do it. Get to the chopper. That's what it feels like every time you gotta slow walk to that box. Okay, so how many of these beds did you guys actually put down? All of them? Cool, thanks. Get the heck out of them. These weren't meant for you guys. Whee! Well, I went a little bit farther than I thought. Fast travel over here. This is so much farther north than I'm used to. Oh, other questions. Do I flatten it all out? Do I just build on this default ground? Ooh, those are too close, I think. There's a rock right there. I have to see if these ones interfere with that. Whoops. Come on, game. Oh, my lanta. Oh, there's a coal right there. Get out of here, tree. Surprised to let me put that one there. It is going straight through trees. Apparently trees don't get in the way like I thought they did. Could have sworn they used to. Let's do this, that. Do the one there, so they have like a guaranteed flipped way to get in here. Infrastructure beds. 1. 2. 3. Oh. Insufficient stuff. Okay, so we need to build high quality hot spring, berry plantation, fast travel. Okay. So that's gonna be bed number 5. I need a feed box made. I need a berry plantation. We need more beds. I mean, probably should make 2 of those, but they're freaking huge. Throw down the second one, I guess. Oh, we also need a mine cart. Mine cart. I could place one of these 3. Well, we need nails and other things. I think 200 nails would be great. I think we also need a whole bunch high quality fiber after they're done with nails. This dude's just going to town on the cakes, loving it. Get some more people over here doing the table, that'd be great. I need to get some artists, and I need to breed for my workers. That's where it's at right there. I should just build a second stove for crafting my own food. Stack the cakes. Increase attack by 20%. Stay full for a longer period of time. Damn. Need to increase defense. Stay full slightly longer for a period of time. It's like really the best one. Kind of seems that way. Oh no, make 6 more cakes. I was simply curious. Did you guys already pump out all those nails? Damn, you guys work fast. High quality cloth. Alright, that's all my wool. Damn! Those beds take a lot. I don't even know if I can make 20 beds. Oh, as you will. Build C. Pick that up, that up, this up, and that up. You can do it. And that. Gotta go. Fast travel. Stack in, stack, stack, stack. You know, I guess based on weight of things, I'd rather stack in that order. So beds over there. Hot springs. Things are freaking huge. Just drop one there, I guess. Oh, I mean, I got the stuff to make 2. So I'll drop you there. Berry plantation. Having the feed box near stuff is super important, but having it near the PAL box makes grappling hook to the PAL box a freaking nightmare, because they're always at it. Guess I'll just do the not smart thing and drop it right there. Let's assign the one builder so this whole process can get started. Get to work, building the stuff. What else? There's the 2 spas, the mining cart is what I didn't put down. This can just kind of get tucked away somewhere. Or hopefully it won't interfere with anything. Precarious mining carts right on the edge of existence. I guess I can also put down my grower in the water. Get the berry production started. Or she can just help build. That's fine. So we're at 4 beds. I think we actually brought the stuff to build 1 more bed. I don't think there's any way I could squeeze 2 beds here, especially because of the way the circle cuts. So let's drop 1 there. We're at 5 beds. We have 15 more beds. And I don't think I have the wool for 15 more beds. My one poor lamb. Busting their ass. Worst part is I turned all of it into this stuff, so... This is taking 20 each, right? It was like 10. You know, I brought all my nails over there. Grab my nails. Build at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why am I magically weighing too much? 13. 14, 15. Is it putting this stuff temporary in my inventory? I lost count. I think we're at 16. Shit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this would be 16. 16. Urgh. 17. There isn't this much space at the other base. I don't know what I'm thinking. We'll see. 18. 18. And are those dragons dark? Do they even need beds? How does that work? Who the heck knows? I don't know. Damn, these things are building. May have miscounted too. We'll see. So are they pulling this stuff out of my inventory as they finish? That one bed over there is almost done. I just don't understand where I got this much stone and stuff from. Why do I have 150 stone on me? Unless that was actually for the minecart, and the base already had it in the chest, and it pulled it out of the chest instead. That would also make more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. Did not mean to pop the floor here. What I meant to do was grapple gun. Are you stuck on this chest? That does not bode well. What happened to all the blueprints that were here, game? And what happened to all the stuff involved in those blueprints? What the fuck? That's a lot of stuff you just yeeted out of existence. That's where all the stuff from my inventory came from. They were crafting out of my inventory, not out of this box. Shit. Well, touche, game, touche. Lesson learned. Okay. You go there. 2. Okay, so that's the 5 beds. Have nothing they need to craft this stuff. It's all in the box or already on the ground. I don't know. Now I'm just nervous about leaving here. What else do we have for builders that I could just plop down? Get the stuff building quicker. Got a handsy 3. So do you guys. Had to work. Build the stuffs. Not the fastest workers, but they'll get the job done. Thumbs up, guys. Good job. Thanks for checking in, I guess. That makes me wonder if taking all the nails out of the other base and using them... I just wonder how much I've screwed up across both bases now. One more bed to be done here. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are hungry. Haven't moved my berries back over here yet. See, fast travel here. One, 2. Should have got in the middle first. 3, 4. Just want one more. Do these in batches of 5. Yeet. A little bit too far. Okay, berries, berries, berries. 3,000 berries in there now. Batches of 5. It's a little alarming that that was right there. Like, why was that there? Damn you all. Gonna put one right there. 2. Let's test it. 3, 4, 5. Hoping there's enough room for pals to navigate that area. They're not building on my inventory at all, right? No, I don't think so. So that's 10 beds here total. I need the stuff to build another spa, because I screwed that up, and a mine cart. Spa. Mine cart. Why aren't they building this bit? Said I'd do these in batches of 5, but here I am with a batch of 3. Good job, guys. Don't mind me just immediately blowing it up. I don't even think you need to let them complete it to get the resources like I did with that bed, but like I think they get XP for completing things. Doesn't hurt. Let them do some work. They're gonna hammer away there. Jam a minecart there. Wanted to do the other infrastructure spa here. Something like that. And I think there was enough for 3 beds. Just need to watch the base curvature here, because the circle can't go all the way to the edge of the bricks. So that should be 13 beds, 2 spas. Are you guys unable to get through there? That was some weird pathing you guys were doing. What was the deal? Freaking spa vacation here for the hard manual laboring that we're doing here. You get the most luxurious accommodations, but you have to do hard labor mining all day long. Huh? That's the trade-off. I don't think they're crafting out of my inventory, but now I'm just like super nervous about leaving while they're building stuff here. Beautiful scenery too. Imagine like waking up to this. It's gorgeous. Now build the spa. Well, that builds way faster than the beds. You can do it. That's food production and 2 spas. 13 beds. So we need 7 more beds. Is there anything else we need here? I mean, would a second berry plantation kill this place? No. I'll just add a second one for now, 'cause it's better than them all starving at some point. So we said 7 more beds, which I only have the stuff to make 5. So some people are getting non-luxurious ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out of stuff to make 2. Touche. Food would be... What nutrition do tomatoes give and stuff? 15? Curious if I could just grow a different veggie. Same as that, so no. Berry plantation. I don't think there's anything else needed there. Just beds. Beds will require more nails. 200 wasn't enough. Pump you out. That leaves me with 300 bars. Make another 500 bars real quick. I know you guys are trying to grow that. I hate that you can't put these things on foundations. Actually, never tested if you could. And like, way too late for this base. But like, I bet you can if you put the foundation down first. Unless you need to be inside a base circle to put foundation down. We're moving. So we have enough for another plantation. And 3 more beds. One. It starts to get a bit sketch. 2. 3. I'm just nervous about pathing the things. Like I really want them to be able to get to that hot spring. I just surround the farm. Insufficient materials. Touche, game. Touche. Should put us at 15 beds. $15 beds, 2 things, 2 spas. I'm hoping this bed's not blocking that spa entrance. Take you back. With the bone? So we need 5 beds. Gosh, you guys make nails so quick. 5 beds require wool. Wool I don't have. All those effigies, did I get enough to enhance myself again? I did. Capture power max. So now I don't need effigies anymore. But I do need wool. Question is, do I capture them and try and get some artisan ones? What the heck even happened to that lamb ball that was right in front of me? Sure. That lamb ball just freaking Houdini'd on me. So just a passive 37% chance. Not great. But I can't really damage them at all. Nope. That's gonna totally kill them. Meant to get off. So one stab with the spear also just murks them. Kind of becomes a problem at some point. You can't just not murder everything. Well, I know you drop wool. So not an efficient way to get wool. Say, do they give wool? They do. Is it in their card that they drop wool? Are they a better wool farm? Do they drop more wool? What number are they anyways? I know their amount. But I'm curious if they can also be ranched for wool. I feel like I'm going too fast and I missed them because I don't think they're that high in this index. Sometimes drops wool. Okay. Okay. I actually need what's in the cage. Yep, I basically just murdered what was in the cage. But apparently not. They're invulnerable. But they buff lightning. I see you guys. You also drop wool. Chickens or eggs. Looking for lamb balls, game. Yeah, I ain't throw enough 40s. At least one of them's got a stick, right? Artisan? Nope. Question is, do I have an artisan of any of these 3 that drop wool? Well, touche, buddy. Oh, freaking expert dodger. Positive thinker. The other one broke out. You're gonna die now. Horrible, horrible deaths. How's it working for you, buddies? Could do this for like an hour and still not have enough wool to make one of these beds. It's really futile. Like I Kinda don't want to go to my pal base to look if I have one of these things as an artisan. I know I've got runner, diet levels, vanguard. I know I've got lucky. Is there any reason I'm not running a lucky one at least? It's plus 15%. They're coming from that side. Should be safe. I guess I haven't like permanently assigned you guys here. So I guess you'd go do other things, which I'd rather you didn't. Assigned to ranch. Oh, are these guys actually going around? I don't want to pull up all my pals, but I should. What weird shit are you guys doing? Oh no, you guys are down a whole nother level. You're just taking weird pathing here. You're traveling a way you normally don't. Wow, that only caught one of you? Are you kidding me? That's what I was trying to get it to do. Kill you. You've got to go. What kind of weapon do you even have, buddy? %. Where do you want a pink ball? 7? Not worth. Not worth my curiosity. The other guy should just kind of despawn over there. I'm hoping. Might be the first or second time I've had spawns try and run all the way around like that. You actually kind of look like you're heading towards that runaround path. Nope, you were just despawning. Almost got him. Well, I guess while I'm down here. Whittle away at you. My rapid fire small attacks. Ow. Uncalled for and rude. I don't remember if I need to capture them still. Doesn't matter. Killed it anyways. If I do, it's like 1. Boop. Hop off you. Not even exactly sure what we were doing. Oh, we're gathering wool. $500 bars done, just like that. We out of cake recipes. Always been making cake. 600 nails are done. A little bit heavy. You can do it. 600 nails stacked in. We're still 5 beds short. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. They're not the best beds, but they're beds. Come on, guys, you can do it. You got this. Come on. It's mine now. You can do it again. You're helping. Trust me. Think you can split the labor and trick me? I'm faster than that. One more. You got this. Good shit. Fast travel. 5 more beds for here. Why are we all just meditating up on a hill? These beds are significantly smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 20 beds, 2 spas, food production. You guys finish building that, and then you're all leaving this place. You set up this beautiful spa, thinking you're gonna live here? Nah, you're all going back in the box. Hard labor's coming out. You guys gonna build these last 2 beds? Should I take that as they can't path here? How should I take that? Don't know. Were you just bugged? Guess they were just a wee bit screwed up. Priorities are wrong. I don't know. Find out when mining comes if people get stuck on things. Let's wait for him to finish that. I think I can only have 19 pals right now anyways, but stretch, I'm tired. I slept like crap, but I have to watch the baby today. And then I'm up the whole day anyways. Just gonna be what it is. Then I have to be backwards again for Sunday night into Monday. So I watch the baby at night, where I'm responsible for all the baby's wake ups through the night. That's all the beds. So you come out. I guess technically you're not needed anymore either. Miners go in. Transporters go in. That leaves us room for 1 more. Do I throw a second planter in here? Planter logger? I think I do. Start another generic. And they should tear this whole damn place up. Apparently I have a weekend pal assigned. Take you to get medicine, my friend. Oh, don't remember which one of these is for weekend. Also, why is there a freaking milk in there? Apparently it's the good meds. Still very confused how a milk ended up in there. Egg milk. Okay, you're all set. Oh, I'm assuming these are just done. We can make it. Okay. No longer overweight. Fast travel back up to the new base. I'm here to put you in. There you go, buddy. Do this, which then should mean I can sort these again without screwing anything up. And I need to repair my headset. They've already mined so much. Well, I hope you all stay in good condition. C to fast travel back to here. Repair my stuff. What do we actually need to upgrade the base? Electric furnace? Why don't I have electric furnace? I don't have an electric furnace because I wasn't a level high enough to make an electric furnace at the time. But we are now. Ooh, I only have 10 points, but apparently this sword is rather good. Also, like legendary spears, right? Tear you down. Then we need 20 polymers. So apparently I need to go farm more of that stuff. Oh, say why are there freaking berries in here, but I know why there's freaking berries in here. There also shouldn't be ore in here. Can I access this? Always be making cake. I could have sworn I hit max. Apparently I didn't. Boucher game. I've just got a bunch of eggs sitting around. What do we got? Yeah, I needed those. I should just space these out. They're obnoxious to work with. Build, pals, incubator. Just a little bit more space. It's super inconvenient, but oh, I love that they made F not freaking pick up. It's fantastic. Yes, my egg timer is shorter than most. You can change it in your server settings. Okay, is that enough polymer for the electric on us? Yes, it does. It's weird that it needs to be gapped like that. No, I guess it does stick out the back. Yeah, my work doesn't do shit. And with all these guys going crazy ham. I pull up my breeding calculator real quick. I don't even think I bookmarked it ever. I always just pull up the breeding wiki, then go to the link. Breeding calculator. Well, if I wanted to make a lamb ball, can't I see lamb ball? Lamb ball. Those are some interesting combinations you have there, my friends. Do I have an artisan chicken going? No, I do not. Move you up here. I don't even have a lucky chicken running. Why? Options. Elephants. Cats. Don't have artisan of you. I mean, I might have an artisan in my other base. Just go into the other bases. It's a terrifying thing. How many more wolves do I need? If I was gonna try this. Heck. Oh. My last star is a doozy. Interesting. Okay. I shouldn't even be thinking about that right now. That's just asking for my server to crash if I do that. Another one of those, that base. I need to go there and clean it up is what needs to happen. I need to not just keep digging the hole deeper. Those that don't know what I'm talking about, I have a base with like 400 pals at it. Actually, probably more like... Yeah, it's probably around 400 pals. That need to be removed and cleaned up. Yes, the start to cleaning up your PAL box is coming over here and just selling everything. They're not being stingy about it. You can always capture and make more. Where's my vendor at? What's up, buddy? How much money you think you got on you? Selling anything good? On a workaholic boar. Ooh, and a vanilla swifted deer. I'll buy the vanilla swift. I'll buy the workaholic clean. Let's sell. Don't need a positive thinker. You're lucky, but you're a coward. Zen-minded, no thank you. Pretty sure I have a lucky sheep already in the works. I'll sit on that lucky cat just because he has luck, even because he has a negative. Anything clean I'm keeping. I think I bought this thing just because I need them. Shh. You're not a clean one. You're not clean either, but you have muscle head, which is a top tier perk in my mind. And a lot of people struggle to get it, so having that as an option on something. You have too many extras for just being a swift. I mean, runner artisan is amazing, but brittle thrown on top. These I'm keeping because I want to upgrade that wolf. It's nice having you a runner, but you're not clean. Misogynist. I think you're actually the one I use for mining foreman. So I'll keep you, because it's nice having something you can mount with mining foreman on it. Vanguard runner, but not clean. Hooligan Swift isn't terrible. But you're not clean. Gaia, pacifist. Not clean, not clean, not clean. How did you get lucky on you? I mean, you must be a breed because you're not a shiny with lucky, but unless you were just one of my experimental breeds from before I understood how it worked. I'm going to sit on them because they're super useful. Just for being handsy. They're not for breeding stock. But like you saw me, I just used one, I just kind of hucked it down. None of you are clean, but you're a mining foreman. Swift, artisan, concealed, hydro. Just don't need you guys anymore. The birds I'm keeping. This I don't need you. Cool-headed, glutton. I'm pretty sure all these are bred and they're all glutton. You're not clean. You're not clean. Well, musclehead is super hard to get. So again, we'll just keep it. These I just use sometimes when I put bases down. So we'll sit on them. I don't have many of them. Bottom of stomach, downtrodden, sadist, cool-blooded. Like some of these I'm starting to be a little more picky with just because I don't have any backup versions of these higher ends. You're crap, you're crap. Just bought you two. Remove you, remove you. These are things I just bred randomly. You are really a useless pal, as far as I know. Like, as far as what it can actually do around the base and stuff. I'm just gonna sit on one of these. So that was a huge clean out. Since we just made 60 grand, might as well go buy 200 again. You're right on the cusp of lagging out my base or my PC by going to that base right over there. Buy 200 eggs. And buy 200 milk. Mount up. Go back to base. You know, I clicked off chat a while ago. Not that it matters. Got some lurkers. No chatters. And you don't have to be a chatter. I appreciate the lurkers. I have made enough Let's Plays where I can just talk to myself. And it's funny, when I really get into the swing of Let's Plays where I'm filming like 8 a day, I find myself just like narrating my life sometimes, and like my wife will catch me and she'll be like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, I couldn't tell you. I just started narrating shit and it'd be what it is. It's kind of wacky. Max 26 view. Does leave 19 extra milk. Here, put the cakes in there. Inventory's clean. I should have sold the stuff out of my inventory, but I didn't. Like we've had tasks this whole time. Oh, yes, clean up the lag base. Sort by number. Doug. I don't like doing anything at the space. It's so laggy. Let's do it. Don't crash, PC, and we're good. Just hang in there. First box. Ferocious we're keeping. Hard skin we're getting rid of. Insulated body, concealment. Muscle heads we just keep because it's a hard one. You're actually a clean. Get rid of Ferocious. Earthquake. We actually just need you. Just throw you in my normal box. Same with you guys. We were in the cell category here. Abnormal, heated. Hydra. You're a clean one. Keep the pristine. Motivated leader, vanguard. You're dirty. When I say clean and dirty, it means they are like either clean means they have none or they have a single yellow or only yellows. The Dirty is if they have anything added on top of that. So that's one cage down. Yeah, I know. There's some serious lag here. Clean. Oops. Cheery, cold-blooded, nimble. I'm gonna regret getting rid of all these like base skills, maybe. It would be fun adding nimble to some things just to see how fast you can get it. Oh, so much lag. So pure clean. Oh, weird that I keep clicking over clean ones. It's like I see the none and I'm just like, click. It's like, that's not what I want. Capacitor, hydro, concealed. Holy lagtastic Batman. Damn it, did it again. I don't even know why I'm keeping double yellows. Like Furious and Vanguard don't exactly match up. But here we are. Being less of a hoarder, but still of a hoarder. But I'm glad I'm not a super hoarder in real life. A little bit of a hoarder, but like I try and make sure everything has a spot-ish. Whoops. Still got room. We can keep this going. I've been putting this off for like a week, cleaning this crap up. I just kept offloading my boxes into this base. Yep, it just keeps going. There's so many pals stored here. Hence the 9 FPS. Sadist, destructive, heated, abnormal, concealed, bottomless stomach, clean. I'm surprised that mining foreman one made it in here. I specifically tried not to put mining foremans in here. We're up to 11. It's surprising how like stable the FPS is, even though it's super low, but like for how many I've pulled out versus how many I had in here, it hasn't changed as much as I thought it would change. If that makes any sense. Hooligan, downtrodden. Ooh, I do have an artist in one of those. I think I can make a lamb ball out of him. Hooligan, abnormal. Got up one more FPS. They're not clean. Just don't sit on them. They're good, but not worth breeding because they just make such a mess. Yeah, these ones hard to get rid of. These are a lot of my most recent screw-ups, but they just have that one bad skill in them. I cleaned up FPS a little bit more that cage. 18 now. Actually kinda move the mouse and control in a normal function. Fertile, hydro, you're clean. Hey, an artisan penguin. I have lots of artisan penguins. Well, at least now I don't have to be terrified of coming to this base. From like crashing my stream and everything else. Cool. Look at that, that's 20 FPS at this base. Oh, I don't really want to pull things out of here. It's purposely a box I have for high-end breeding. Do I want to fast travel? Probably not. Can just fly to these vendors from here. Ooh. How high does this invisible wall go from these? Could you defend your base from air attacks by surrounding it with these? Interesting. It's like an infinite height invisible wall. That's super troll. You could actually wall off areas to make it so even flying pals can't get in or over. With those on non-PvP servers. Yep, that's how my mind works. I don't do it in a lot of games, or like any games like that, survival games. Not exploitative. I've divided. Yeah, I surrounded a whole zone in a wall. Made it very hard for people to maneuver around a server. It was fun. Bye. Actually, I'm not here to buy more stuff from you. And just do it because we're here, but we're about to sell off like countless things and make plenty of money. But you're the wrong vendor. This is the vendor we want. Dude, your whole wagon will be full of balls by the time I'm done with you. Between what I already sold you and what I'm about to sell you. Did you restock? You did, but it's weird that you're showing me no data. But okay. This should be as simple as just clicking all of these down here, because I've already gone through them. If I sell a good one by accident, so be it. I wish there was like an automated butcher or something where you could just drop a bunch of pals in and it grinds them up, which is really messed up, a little disturbing. Because I'd rather have resources than money for these. I say that, but I can buy a lot of stuff with money. I don't know. Do 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 do. This is a lot. This is a proper purge. You're not clean either. Why do I still have some of you guys? Oh, because I never filled out this box, that's why. $142,000 gold. Yes, please. Okay. Now if I go back to that base, I can deposit... Actually, a pat? Interesting. Normally they're more static than that. I can put all the wolves in a cage. I actually need you. It's 34. Holy crap, that did a ton of damage. Oh, Connor cells. But I need your high quality oil. So you guys don't really have any rhyme or reason anymore. You do some merging? Oh, yeah, we can do some good merging here. It's good enough for me for right now. Just wanted to free up a cage. Drop all my wolves back in. Okay, it's enough free pages for a while. So what happens if I shoot you in here? How do pals and cages react? Pals and cages don't do a damn thing. Good to know. See the fast travel. So I kind of wanted to do some exploring and fun stuff today, but like all I ended up doing was base management. What are you doing? Why aren't you just in here? Get to work. We need more wool. Sleep. Oof. Let's see inventory. Stack into here. I did buy tons more. If I stand on this, can I access it? Gather all the stuff. Reinteract. Max 40. $13 cakes. Alright, I'm gonna summon my bird. Do I have air cannon to teach the bird? Cannon types 2, I do. I'm a sucker for air cannon. $40 cooldown, 120 though. Does it already know air cannon? Why is this flashing at me? Why did it say that was new? Like, what? Also, never used any of these. I want to experiment with them at some point. Oh, and I never repaired that thing. So you already know air cannon. Touche. You do a ton of damage. I'm never impressed with tri-lightning. Oh, I want lightning streak and I want shockwave. We did complete the quest, right? Enhanced to max. No more upgrades to the base. 500? That's pretty good for PAL bars. Our first batch. I wanted to repair something. I want to repair my head dressing. What to do? Should I pull up my repair station to build this? I think I did. If I don't see it anywhere. Repair bench. Stack you here. You guys should be able to build this way quicker than I ever could. Thank you. Sure, we'll repair that while we're here. Assuming I'm gonna need the super fancy PAL ball line to make those. Which means that stuff that was at the end is probably now in the way. Usually these are a little bigger. And when I say a little, I mean a lot bigger this one. Holy crap. If I put you here, does that leave enough room for pals to even get by and do stuff? I don't think so. Okay then. Temporary stack that stuff there. Guess we're pulling up more than I thought. We got this. Slow bone. Okay. So you're set this way, which means I guess we're gonna set you this way. A little bit of space. Did I give it enough space? I don't think so. I would like it to have a little more space. Ugh. Pain in the butt. So I'm gonna hit this and be a wall. We'll get it. Oh. That's, I think, a little more space. I don't know. Sure, this one sure as heck isn't straight. I'll give it that much. Probably don't want to be standing inside of it when this comes up. So that was that. So is there no weapon assembly line too? Or is that just something I don't have unlocked yet? Weapon assembly 2 is at 47. Got it. All the sanity at this base is just... So let's take the pound metal, carbon fiber, cement. 5 per ball, that's pretty crazy. Let's make that. You're just... Oh, those take a while to cook. Even for a freaking artisan level 3. Damn! Damn, son. What are we looking at? Oh, I am logged into the wrong YouTube account over here. Here. What the hell kind of comment is this? Wow, nice channel. Good to see some love. Seems like salty anti-SF NPC are focusing now on Taylor Swift. What does NSF stand for? I play video games and I live in the middle of the freaking woods. Anti-SF. Anti-SF? I'm assuming San Francisco? I don't know. I mean, it's probably my least favorite city on the planet. It's there on my honeymoon. Someone smashed in the back window of my SUV and stole all of our fucking shit. In front of a bunch of people. Like, the place is a fucking shithole. Oof. But like, I don't know what that comment's about or what they're talking about. It's above my head. Do I have any held for review comments? I started playing Starfield from watching your videos, then I got Cyberpunk and have been playing for a while. I went back to Starfield and I was trying to hack pirates and it got boring really fast and back to Cyberpunk. I mean, they're not wrong. One game is drastically better than the others. Okay. Oh, we're playing the game. I'm starting to lose it though. Like my stomach, whatever the hell medical issue I am having, that's wrong with me. The doctors don't know and are still trying to figure out. Starting to act up. So like I really should get up and go make food before I like start to shake, and it's basically going hyperglycemic, but like I've tested my blood sugar when I'm like this because I monitored it for the doctors and I'm fine. It doesn't make any sense. Like my blood sugar is actually good, but it feels like what I imagine going hyperglycemic. It feels like every description I give of how it starts to feel is exactly the same. And you start to like lose your like, it's not your faculties because I'm not like shitting myself, but it's like you start to lose your like wherewithal or like It's hard to explain how it feels. It's just weird. Like things start to become harder to do. Which is like where you would see like diabetics and stuff going like 100 miles an hour down the middle of a highway catching air and shit because they're in like, I forget what it's called. It's like hypoglycemic shock or some weird shit like that. Like they have no blood sugar. It's really weird. So I'm gonna end the stream here, I guess, unexpectedly, and go make some food and try and feel a little bit better because this is weird. Hopefully I can see some more specials here soon. But I do appreciate you all stopping by, checking it out, yeah. Maybe I'll pick it up in like an hour or so after I eat something. We'll see. Have a good one, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Supposed to do the dig pig out thing. Dig out? That's old. It's just a throwback. I've been doing this like 10 years now, which is crazy. Saw a statistic down this channel. Just looking at a site. I think it's 88 days worth of content on this channel alone. Never mind my other channels. 88 days. Which like isn't a huge number, but like that's a lot of TV. That's a lot of just video footage. That's crazy. Okay, I'm ranting. So I don't actually want to end stream, but like I just should for my own health benefits here and go find food. We don't have any snacks left either, which is how I kind of sustain myself nowadays.